What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And today I'm going to be filming my Q&A today. And I have a couple of questions. And I'm also doing full gear predictions today. So my first question is, what are your recent pickups? From my friend Michael. I have two right here. I got Survivor Series 2002 from eBay for 11 bucks. 11 bucks. Yeah, Triple H, Chris Jericho, Kane, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, and Shawn Michaels for the world title. And the first ever Elimination Chamber. And if you open it up, you get the great disc artwork of the chamber, but you also get the insert, and I also got the poster of Rob Van Dam right here, right there. So that's awesome. This has also been reviewed and will be put on YouTube. Probably tomorrow or Monday, just in time for Survivor Series coming up on Sunday, which is next week, the 21st. And I also got the Royal Rumble 2004, where Chris Benoit won the Rumble, and this is a really underrated pay-per-view that no one talks about anymore. Yes, I got the insert right there, and there's the disc. I don't really know why John Cena is on the cover. I really thought like Triple H or Shawn Michaels would be on the cover of it. You get on the Last Man Standing match, Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. The Royal Rumble match, of course. You get Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo. Yeah. It's a good pay-per-view. Like I would go out and buy this if you don't have it already. So, yeah, those are my pickups. Survivor Series and the Royal Rumble. And I just want to thank you for last week's Q&A. That goes out like to John Moxley and all that. All that stuff has been happening. It got 28 views. And so, let's go to Full Gear right now. I'm going to start from the bottom to the top. You got Cody Rhodes and Pac, formerly known as Neville, versus Malachi Black and Andrade in a tag team match. I believe Malachi Black and Andrade are gonna win. Now, I'm not watching this pay-per-view live. I'll have to wait for the DVD to come out on AEW Shop. Just like I'm waiting for All Out to come, to come out, which I already know has come out on the shop. I don't know when that package is coming, because I don't remember what I ordered off AEW. Like, there was like a DVD that I ordered, but we don't know what it is. So, Malachi Black and Andrade versus Cody Rhodes and Pac. I think Malachi Black and Andrade are going to win this, like I said. Because Malachi Black just came to AEW in, like, October. So, yeah. Christian Cage and Jurassic Express versus the Super Click. Adam Cole and the Young Bucks false count anywhere. I believe the Super Click is going to win here. CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston. Now, this is a huge match I've been wanting to see. Well, not a huge match, but like semi, because of one promo that Eddie Kingston said to Punk, like, right after I beat you, how about you take another 7 years off and never come back? That got me. So I'm picking CM Punk to win again. Then we go to Darby Allen versus MJF. Now, I am a huge Darby Allen fan. Like it's high up there with Brody Lee and Jon Moxley. But like, as you know, Brody Lee passed away, which is still sad to this day. We're not even a month away from his death. Isn't that weird? Like, he is... I don't know who to pick for this match. Because MJF talks about Darby Allen's car accident with his uncle. And his uncle dying and Darby Allen almost dying. So he wears the face paint because he's half dead inside. So I'm picking Darby Allen to win this. I'm not sure. Because I want Darby Allen to say on Wednesday after Full Gear that MJF, I'm better than you and you know it. Because I beat you. But I don't know. But I'm 50-50 on this one. So the Lucha Brothers versus FTR. I'm picking the Lucha Brothers because FTR do not need them. So the Lucha Brothers to retain. The Inner Circle, Judas, versus Men of the Year. So the Inner Circle, you have Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, Sammy Guevara, Santina and Ortiz, versus Men of the Year, Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, and America's Top Team. In a Minneapolis street fight. I'm picking the Inner Circle. I mean, after the Stadium Stampede match that they had with the Pinnacle, every match that the Inner Circle is in, I'm going with the Inner Circle. Okay? Yeah, because they just revamped the Inner Circle, right? And the Men of the Year are trash. So, the next match, Bryan Danielson versus Miro. The AEW World Title Eliminator Tournament. Winner receives a future AEW World Title match. Now, CM Punk was supposed to be in this match to replace Jon Moxley. But then Eddie Kingston had to be involved and pick on CM Punk. So that is why I am so mad at Eddie Kingston that Punk is going to whip his ass. Because he was supposed to be in this tournament. And he got replaced by Miro. How in the world was Miro even in the talking point? So, sorry, man. Bryan Danielson versus Miro. I'm picking Bryan Danielson to win this match. because he just came in after All Out. He's had some wins. And Miro just lost the TNT title to Sammy Guevara. But I don't care about Miro anymore. I never cared about Miro. Even in WWE, when he was Rusev, I didn't care. So Bryan Danielson for the win to receive a future AEW World Title shot. Now, we're going in to the next match. Dr. Britt Baker versus Ty Conti for the AEW Women's World Title. I am picking Dr. Britt Baker, which I don't even care about this match. But I have to because I'm doing predictions. Dr. Britt Baker for the win tonight. And this is the hardest thing I had to do. The next match, which will probably be the main event. Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. Which that leads me into the question from MarkBoy316. Thank you for the question, man. Do you think Adam Page will win the AEW World Title? I mean, Kenny Omega has held it since December 2nd. 346 days. Now, if this somehow happens, if Bryan Danielson wins this match, and they had a match already that went to a draw. So Bryan Danielson faced Kenny Omega a couple weeks ago on Dynamite in 1 hour or 30 minutes. 30 minutes or to an hour. They went through hell. I think we all want to see that match again. But this time for the world title. So do I think Adam Page has a chance? Yes. Do I pick him? I think it's Kenny Omega. But, okay. Kenny Omega right here. No, wait, I'm sorry. Adam Page right here. Hangman Adam Page right here. But Kenny right here. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm 50-50. I can't choose. Sorry, guys, I can't choose. So, to go through the picks again, Kenny Omega, Dr. Britt Baker, Bryan Danielson, the Inner Circle, the Lucha Brothers, Darby Allen for the win, CM Punk, the Super Click, and Malachi Black and Andrade for the winners tonight at AEW Full Gear. And I hope to get this on DVD when it comes out. But please don't take 2 months. And then my final question to end off this Q&A, also from MarkBoy316. Who do you think will be the first to beat Bryan Danielson and CM Punk? I don't have an answer for that. CM Punk, who would beat him? Maybe because we really want to go back to 2012 when Bryan Danielson and CM Punk had those like quality matches, like must-see matches for the WWE title. So probably themselves. Maybe Bryan Danielson will beat Punk. But if that doesn't happen, probably Kenny, well, maybe Jon Moxley will beat Punk. Maybe if Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt comes in to AEW probably tonight. Do you think he'll come? Maybe he'll have a match with Bryan or Punk in a triple threat, which means that Bryan Danielson will lose or Punk. So probably Wyndham Rotunda if he decides to show up. But if he doesn't, I really want to see a Jericho match with Punk or Bryan. Or maybe if Miro wins tonight, that will give Bryan Danielson his first loss. But Eddie Kingston will not win tonight. And I don't think Miro will win tonight. But if that happens, there's your first loss. But I really hope that you enjoyed my predictions video and those few questions. And probably I want Sting to face Punk or Bryan. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's in the cards. I don't know. Because Darby Allen isn't having Sting in his corner. So maybe we'll see something. But I want to thank you for enjoying this video. And I'm out. Peace.